But girl, I can switch up on them real quick though. I can get cute real quick though. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Britney Snow Effect. I am, of course, Britney Snow. And you guys know this is going to be a different video because I'm here with a full face of makeup and I'm on my couch. And you can totally see everything around me because I'm using a wide angle lens. I don't know why, but I am. I'm using my wide angle lens. Anyway, so today's video is going to be about, obviously you guys read the title, but since you're here, body positivity and having confidence. So please forgive me. I don't feel like I am the top person to talk about this. However, I have had a few comments in the past, more than a few, quite a few, asking me, how do you have so much confidence? How are you so confident? And honestly, I don't know. I actually feel like confidence and being positive about your body image is kind of something that you have to develop yourself, and you either develop it over time. But however, I did compile a list of tips that I think would help one to be, gain some confidence and become body positive. Just some things I threw together pretty much, because again, I don't think, I'm the one you should be asking, even though it's so obvious I'm full of myself, okay? Gemini traits. I hope that I'm not like looking to the side because this is where my computer is, where I can see myself. But I'm gonna try to just look straight on at you guys, but it's kind of hard not to look at myself. I have a lot of confidence. That's why we're here. The tips that I'm about to give you are not in a specific order. It's just a few tips that I have compiled together. So I would say a good tip for having high confidence and being body positive is all the same, is you have to, and this is just for life in general, remove any negativity, negative vibes, negative space from your life. I don't care if that's an environment, like it's a negative, you have your job is toxic, or you have negative friends, negative family. You have to be in a positive environment in order to feel positive and confident within yourself, because negativity is draining AF. It's very draining, and who wants to deal with it? You may have friends that may try to, shoot down your confidence or tell you that you ain't popping or whatever. I actually had a friend that she wouldn't do it to me because it's apparent that my confidence is through the roof. But it was another friend that she would make jabs about her weight all the time because she was so skinny. And it was just like, you're only doing it to her because you know that it affects her. Because had you tried me, it wasn't gonna work. Well, I actually was small myself. I wasn't as big as I was anyway. It still wasn't gonna work. So, certain people know like who they can pick at and who they can't. You don't need those type of people in your life. If you have a friend that's trying to say, oh, you sure you want to eat that? Yes, I want to eat it. The fuck? I don't know. I don't think you look good in that. Who asked you? Unless you, of course, asked. And even if you did ask, if they always have something negative to say about how you look or what you're eating, you don't need them. Even if it's family, because look, family be the ones most of the time, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. So I'm not saying like, of course you can't really like get rid of your family, I guess. But you don't have to surround yourself. You can keep it cordial. I'm only, around you when I absolutely have to be, and keep it short and simple because you just don't need a lot of negativity. You will start to feel bad about yourself if you constantly hear negative things. Like for instance, family members have made comments about my weight before because I was much smaller than I am now, you guys, much smaller. And the thing is, like, I know, like, it's coming from a good place. Like, they're just worried about your health. But you just don't need it. Like, if I feel good about myself and how I look, then you just really don't need that negativity. You just have to remove yourself. Or if you have thick skin like me and it really don't get to you, then you could just ignore this step. But if it is getting to you, remove it. Get it away out of your life. Also, social media is one of those things you have to purge of negativity. This isn't really negative, but I'll just give you guys something about me. A lot of people, I don't follow a lot of people that have had plastic surgery Not that I have anything against plastic surgery. I'm actually going to make a whole nother video separate about plastic surgery. But of course I follow some that I love. Like I love Aaliyah's Face, I love Glamazon Tay. But certain people, and that's only because like they showcase their personality on YouTube and I like their personality. But had they been regular girls, I probably wouldn't follow them. And again, not because I have anything against plastic surgery or I'm hating or anything. It's just that I know that this body type is not attainable unless I have surgery. So I don't want to, it's like you just don't need to see it pushed in your face all the time because it may make you feel some type of way about yourself. Now, I didn't feel like bad about myself, but I didn't like I unfollowed a lot of girls that were strippers or whatever. It's because it's just like, I actually, you know how I eat and I try to go to the gym, and it's like I love to see body types that are actually attainable through exercise and diet. And since their body type is not attainable through exercise and diet, I don't want to see it because it's not going to help me. Like, it looks great, however, great for you, but this is not attainable for me. So like, away with it. I don't know how that sounds. I really don't care. But I just like realistic images because it actually, I feel like when you see realistic images, it helps you, like motivates you. Like, okay, I'm going to the gym today because I seen her. And then, you know, but if you see people that have surgery, it's like, okay, well, I can go to the gym all I want to. This is not going to happen. So I didn't really want to see a lot of it. Like I said, I do follow certain people that have had work done, but that's just because I like them as a person. But if I don't really know that person and I know, I can tell from looking at them that they had work done, away with that because it doesn't help to motivate me. It's just not attainable because I'm not gonna be having surgery. So you can take that how you want it. That's just my say on that. Anything that makes you question your life or your confidence on social media or wherever, just remove it. That's pretty much what this tip is. Remove anything that has you looking at yourself sideways with a side eye. Another tip that I like, since you're removing things, you also want to surround yourself with love. Like, I follow a lot of plus size curvy girls on Instagram and YouTube because I mean, it looks good to see somebody that kind of has a body type like me, even though most of them may look better than me, they may be heavier than me. It doesn't have to actually be my body type because we're all individuals, but it just feels good to know that there's a community of people that kind of look like you and they're bomb and they're dope, and you just want to surround yourself. You want to surround yourself with that type of positivity and love. Also, friends that tell you, girl, you looking good. Girl, your hair is lit. Girl, your makeup bomb. Ooh, what highlighter you got on? You need those people in your life because they're going to help to play up your confidence and they're going to keep you smiling, and we're going to remove the negativity and fill it up with love. Sounds like a plan? Also, another tip is you should play up your favorite traits or things that you do like about yourself. I like my body shape. I actually do, even though I'm heavier than I would like to be. I like the way that I'm shaped. I like that I'm kind of pudgy and curvy and kind of like chubby and all of that. So I like to play it up. Like I like form-fitting clothing, leggings, anything that's stretchy, high-waisted because it shows off your little hourglass shape. Anything that plays up my body, I like it. If you like your face, I like my face too. But if you like your face, you may want to take a lot of portrait photos. Makeup, I love the features on my face. I didn't always love the features on my face, but I'm very comfortable with the features on my face. So I do like to take a lot of pictures of my face and just to play up my features. If you got some bomb ass legs, get you some shorts, rock your mini skirts. If you have the most beautifulest thick curly or wavy hair or whatever, then you know, play up your hair. Whatever you like about yourself, play it up, and that's just gonna shoot your confidence farther through the roof. Also, you gotta know when to treat yourself. If you like makeup, girl, go buy your makeup. Don't be afraid of food. If you like to eat, eat. I mean, everything in moderation. Have that ice cream. Don't be sitting there like, oh, I really need to lose 10 pounds and you're depriving yourself of ice cream or french fries or whatever you want to eat. And I'm telling you this only because it's going to make you feel bad about yourself. You're going to be looking at yourself and not loving what you see because you can't have what you want. And the reason I can't have it is because I look like this. And that's just a lot of negativity. So learn when to treat yourself. Have some moderation, of course. Don't go overboard. But if you want a slice of pizza, fine. If you really love makeup and you love the features on your face, go ahead and buy that eyeshadow palette you've been looking at. Maybe you should get a new hairstyle. Just do something that makes you feel good about yourself, whether it's going to get a mani and a pedi, going shopping, hanging out with your girlfriends. Just do something to make yourself feel good. It's a great confidence booster, and it helps your attitude as well. If you've been having a bad week, make sure on Friday you get you some wine, sit in front of the TV and watch Insecure or whatever show that just happens to be the show I'm watching at the time. Just treat yourself. Another huge tip I would give for anybody seeking to boost up their confidence or be more body positive is remember that more than half of what you see is not real. Y'all know that we get on our favorite apps and we do what we do, okay? So just remember that if you're looking at something, again, social media is horrible, but if you're looking at something on TV or social media and you're kind of just like, because it just doesn't make you feel good about yourself, remember they have access to apps too, and they know the angles that works well for them, just like you know the angles that works well for you. So just remember that a lot of what you see as perfection, it isn't real, it's a mirage, and it's okay. Another huge tip is be thankful, because you could be 300 pounds, and I promise you that it's somebody else that wish they was 300 pounds. You could hate your hair, think it's the worst hair ever, and it's somebody that has cancer or alopecia and they would take your hair in a heartbeat. There's always somebody that's worse off or in a worse predicament than you are, so just be thankful for what you had. You may hate your legs, but it's somebody that don't even have legs. So you may not want to go to the gym, but it's somebody that can't go to the gym. So just be thankful, and that's also a very great confidence booster, because hey, this is what I am. I know it's not where I want to be, but there's somebody that wants to be right here where I am. My last tip for boosting confidence and being body positive is take pictures, you guys. Take pictures. You don't even realize like how I wish I could go back and get like my hard drive from my computer that I had like back in high school and middle school just to see those pictures. It's crazy because I have like a few pictures that I see, and I swear to God, you guys, in high school I thought I don't want to say I was fat, but I wanted to lose weight, and I'm looking like, girl, lose weight where? Like there was almost no weight for me to lose, and I actually was so small back in high school that I don't even wish to be that weight right now today. Like, no. But the thing is, when I was that weight, I just was not thinking that it was the ideal body type. So make sure you take pictures, because you just look back at stuff and be like, oh, it really wasn't that bad. Or when you take pictures, you also see that you're very cute, and it makes you feel good about yourself because you're looking good, you're looking glam, and you have something to remind you of how pretty and glam and perfect you actually are, even on your days when you're feeling like total shit, okay? Take pictures. When I feel bad and I feel like I'm just not doing it for me today, I love to go look at my Instagram and be like, but girl, I can switch up on them real quick though. I can get cute real quick though. Sometimes we just have to remind ourselves who we are, who we is. So those are my tips on boosting confidence and being body positive. I hope they were helpful. You guys have asked me and I have now delivered. And I hope that it has helped someone somewhere. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in my next video.